Well, hi, let's go help two members. Are you one too? Are you one also? Uh, but it's Sunday morning, 10 o'clock a.m. down at the Washington Monument. Well, it's actually, this is a reflecting pool here. It's on the north side of the Lincoln Memorial, and down here today and trying to do some videotaping because I want to announce our winners. Now, every month we give out $60,000 on the 4th of the month. So July 4th was actually our 2-year anniversary of giving out $60,000. And so we've given out over like $1 million already just to members. And we only have a handful of, this is a small business we have. We just have a handful of people running this thing. And so it's exciting to me to give $60,000 or over $500,000 every year now to members. And it's really to encourage members to realize that this money is there, not only from us, but other people. So what we really want to do is teach you how to get government money. Sure, you can take our money because we made it from you, so we just think that you deserve it back. As a member. So it's not to go to our yachts and stuff like that. I don't know what the hell I'd do with a yacht. I'm an old Navy guy, so I was a ship driver, but I couldn't be bothered with a yacht. Life's too short, yacht or not. So we announce it, and on both the websites, on Let's Go Help 2, you'll see a listing of 110 people, members, that got money this month. And that means you can't apply next month. You can apply for the other grants. We have 2 other grants. One is for car repair, and that's $500. And the other one is for a free computer. So a free laptop computer. We give 25 of those away. And the deadline for that is the 30th. So we just had the deadline for the car grant and the car repair grant, and that's over with. That was on the 20th. And then on the 30th, we give out 25 what do you call it? Computers, laptops, computers. I go under your grants. Yes, Lena, the only way to do that is to try to apply. And you can keep applying until you win. But more importantly, I want people to learn how to get more money from the government, not $1,000 from us or whatever. No, there's a lot more money. You could pick up $1,000 a hell of a lot easier from government programs. Now, it's something you're not used to, so you don't know how to do it, and you think you don't know how to do it, but you do. I mean, you just have to follow your nose. There's no magic to this. You find the program, apply for it, and see what happens. Yep, just like you did with us. And that's important. And that's why nothing's going to happen unless you do that, unless you get on the phone. Hey, do you have a program that can help me? I'm in financial trouble. That's what you do. You just keep calling around to people who help people. See, there are people in this country whose only job is to give you money. That's right. So you have to find those people, and that they don't come easily. Yeah, because they don't have advertising. So you're used to finding people who have something to sell you. So they want money from you. So you're used to finding people who want to take your money. You're not used to finding people who want to give you money. That's a different ballgame. It's a whole different strategy and a whole different, you have to think completely different. You have to think that, they're there to help you. And this is why they're in the law set them up for them to give money to you. Okay. Now you have to figure out what their rules are to get the money. And that's all. Boy, it's not impossible. It's not, solving a Rubik's Cube or something like that. No, it's just how to fill out the form. And that's usually easy. And then you can get all the help you want from the people who give out the money. See, they also can help you fill out the form. So there's plenty of help. You don't have to hire a grant writer or any of that stuff. No, don't. They're just going to take money from you. You don't want to do that. You need money. You can't afford to give money to people that you could have instead. No. You don't want to do that. You're real lazy and you don't care about money, then Yeah, okay, but most of us aren't. And every dollar counts. So you have to learn how to get the most dollars, for your effort. And if you're giving money to somebody else to fill out a form for you, man, that's crazy. Because you can get all the free help you need from almost any program. Some of the real big ones that you want to get $10 million for, of course, not. But anything under $50 to $100,000, it's just fill in the blanks. Don't let the system complicate you to end. No, you uncomplicate it. You unravel it. You find an end of a string, and then just pulling on that string to see what happens. And that's all is. And the faster you learn that, the faster you'll be taking advantage. It's not taking advantage. These are your programs. This is your money you voted for to give to the rest of us. Let's see. Yes, some famous lady took $400 from me to teach me how to write a grant, and she never taught me anything. Well, I would complain, Lena. See what I mean? You're just going to go out. You think you need something, so you go to the internet and say, "Hey, I need this." You're not sure you do. You can't know that because you haven't done it yet. You'll only know it after you do it, and after you get screwed by somebody who ripped off $400 from you. Then you realize what you need. and I don't know how to stop that. We're all vulnerable, and we're all struggling, and that's it. And that's what scammers do, is they prey on your vulnerability and your effort to struggle, to try to get through life and make it a little easier, and they want you to believe that it's easy. You see how it's easy? It's easy to lose money. That's what scammers do. They prove one thing: it's easy for you to lose money. That's the only thing easy they're promising, or ever can promise, is that you'll lose your money really easy. And I just stay away from any of that crap. It's too hard not to be tempted, and that's the pity. Check with us. Ask us a question about anybody. I identified 3 or 4 scammers out there that, yeah, and I think the best thing is anybody's going to charge you more than $20, forget it. That's a rule of thumb. If they're going to get you a grant for $5,000 and they charge you $300, $400, $500, $5,000, forget it. Because they have to take the money and run. And that's we'll show you more than anybody else in the country. And we're only $20, and you could eat all you want. You could ask us 100 questions a day. You get personal help every day if you want, and there's no stopping us. But you have to ask, and that's it. You have to ask. You have to come to us and say, you want that. Here, I need help with this. I need money for this. That's all you have to do. And actually, for me to get me on this would be more on Facebook. I answer most of those on Facebook. Let's Go Help too. There's a lot of people that help me there. So get over to Facebook, ask me a question. I'll tell you no lies. I may be a little exaggerated, but that's my biggest sin, I think. And it's really to encourage you, man. If I say, "Hey, you want to apply for a grant? Boy, this is really good stuff. You should do this." It's there for everybody. Well, you're gonna turn off, skip the channel, whatever the hell they do nowadays. Yeah. And that's why, if you're not excited about it, man, they won't be. And that's the important thing. But I really believe it, and because I really feel that people could change their lives with this. It's a gift, and every fat cat in this country uses these programs. That's what really pisses me off. The people who don't need it are the ones that get most of it. Wow, what a country. You think we would help? Is this a Christian country? What are the principles of Christian? Like helping your neighbor or something like that? Do unto others, something like that. I don't know. It's hard for me to see it. But I'm biased, maybe. I just see too much bad stuff. But there certainly is good stuff. That's what keeps me going every day. The hope that I'll find something good. Something else is around the corner that's going to improve my life, that I could help other people and things like that. And that's what, to me, life is all about. And you could use it that way too. We all can. We all live in a so-called free society, right? Oh, we forget that because it's hard, Mommy. Why is it so hard? Why do I have to call that? Do I have to call that? Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh, Mommy, do I have to go to school today? Yeah. And that's human nature. We all do that. There's no shortcut around that. Let's see what I have here. So go and apply for our. If you didn't win the $60,000 or $500, apply for our free computer. Actually, you could apply for the free computer even if you won $1,000 from us. Okay, so you could win we have 3 grant programs, and you could win once every time. That makes sense. You could win once every time. Oh, that's the time. I thought it was a second hand or whatever. Well, I'm going to go over and let the people on Facebook know so they know to check your name. So you go either to websites, Facebook or Let's Go Help Too, and there'll be a listing of all the new names, 110 names. Okay, see if it's there, then send an email to Magic Mary at Magic Mary, but her email address is letsgohelp@gmail.com. Okay, so put attention Magic Mary, and that's letsgohelp@gmail.com. Okay, I'm gonna go over Facebook now and say hello morning to them, and make the announcement over there too. Have fun. Talk to you soon.